What's going on, NerdTubers? My name is Kyle Gumper. I'll be your host for today. Today we'll be talking about the extended cuts that keeps on coming out with. I'm sick and tired of them. My friend's sick and tired of them. Everyone's sick and tired of them. So I'll be introducing Kyle. What's up, Kyle?
What's up, man? What's up, everybody?
So we're just gonna state why they're bad, why they're unnecessary, and just state our own opinions. So Kyle, you want to start us off?
Yeah, I'll go. It's kind of, I think it's stupid because, well, when they release a film and it doesn't do that well, and then they release something that, they release extra bits that made it, better and slightly less bad, like the BVS extended cut, made the film a lot better. I haven't watched it, but personally, I've just heard stuff, people saying it makes it a lot more cohesive, it makes more sense, but they released the one that the critics would see. That is the bad version. That's the one that's got a lot of stuff missing, makes the film a bit jarring, makes it a bit, wait, why are we at this scene now? But then they've got the better version at home. So if they're going to keep doing that, which they did with Suicide Squad, which is funny because people saying that extended cut is shit, it makes it make less sense, which is not what it's meant to do. So I just don't really like the trend they're doing. When they release something that's the worst version, and then release something else on Blu-ray so people can pay for it again. So it's kind of just a sneaky thing and a bit douchey, and it's just, I don't really like that release the worst version to try and keep it to, a less of a runtime in the cinema, and then they release the better version. So yeah, it's kind of annoying now. I just hope they stop soon because, if they cut up Wonder Woman to shit and make it bad, and then they release something else with on the scenes that make it better, then they're just going to do it for everyone, and then all the films are just going to mean nothing if you're going into something that isn't what you're going to get when it comes out in Blu-ray, because you're just going to have to buy it again with extra stuff that should have been there in the first place. So yeah, it's kind of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna echo some of the things he said, but basically, most of your money is going into the movies part of this business, not the DVD side, not the Blu-ray. You want your business, most of your business is coming from the theaters where people will be sitting in paying $15 freaking in America. I'm not sure how much it costs over there where you live. How much does it cost?
It's about £8 a ticket, but yeah, it's before you buy all your stuff, so you can spend like nearly 20 quid or something.
Thing is, like, the pounds are like more than the American dollar.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because our economy's crap, but it's super expensive, so that's where most of your money's coming from. So you would think they would release the better version in the theater. Okay, that's just one part. Like, it's so jarring to me. Their thought process with this. Like, if they just release the good version in theaters, you'll make a lot more money. And I'm not gonna spend another $20, another $30 on a stupid Blu-ray thing on a movie that I hate and that I may or may not like the extended version. I'm not wasting my money because you know why? Because you made a shitty movie. So that's one thing. Another thing, this kind of goes into the whole, extended cuts of why they need to do it. Batman v Superman was short of 3 hours. So like around 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's long. So you would think 2 hours and 45 minutes would be their version that they released. That, like, the cut that has no, like, scenes taken out or anything. Nope. There's no need to have a movie that's 3.5 hours long. That's Kong numbers. King Kong. And that movie put me to sleep. You know why? Because the first 2 hours were, like, not even necessary. It's ridiculous. Like,
the thing is as well, do you know, like, Titanic's like 3 hours long, and people sat through that, and that film's, been told as a masterpiece and all that. So if you're taking out maybe like half an hour because you're scared people won't sit through it, then your movie's shit in the first place.
Yeah, that is true. And very few movies can pull that off. So don't think just because you have, like what you said, a great movie, it could be 3 hours long. You can have a good movie and it's 3 hours long. You guess what? Your movie just got a little worse. You gotta really limit the time what you have. It's been done multiple times. 2.5 hours long is the max number for superhero movies. I mean, listen, if you have this enriching story that's like almost Oscar bait, then sure, unless you like Quentin Tarantino, if he's not going to make a superhero movie, let's be honest. But I mean, if he made a superhero movie and it was his own little universe, I'll be fine to sit through 3 hours. You know why? Because not only can he direct action, because he can direct action really well. He can make dialogue enriching. And so it's almost like snap of a finger, it's gone. I lost track of time with Django Unchained. That movie's 2 hours and 45 minutes long.
Yeah, I know.
But things
doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, so long story short, because I could talk about that for hours, like there's no need to have a superhero movie that long unless you have the masters of disasters of filmmaking. I don't even think Spielberg...
Like it's an Oscar-worthy superhero film.
Yeah, not even...
Which, none of them have been right now, which is sad, because some of them are, but I mean...
what was it? The Dark Knight got best supporting actor, so that was an...
Heath Ledger, yeah.
Yeah, so there's no need to have a movie that long, so if you solve that problem, guess what? Then the extended cut version, that won't be a problem anymore, and... Why are you going to try to... You're treating your fans like crap, basically. A lot of people are going to probably agree with me. Some probably will disagree with me. But, like, hear me out for a second. So, you pay for one movie, right? You go to the theaters, and that's what you get. But guess what? It's the same movie that's coming out on DVD, but it's different. That doesn't make sense because it's the same, but it's different. Same characters, but apparently the extra 30 minutes changes the movie entirely. Why waste your money? Why would you want to go into theaters again when you know that the 30-minute extra, the extended edition will be better? So now some people will not want to go to the theaters because they'll know, oh, guess what? I heard that they're just going to keep releasing extended cuts.
DC again. DC doing what they do again.
Yeah,
that's what it'll be. They'll clock onto it. And some of them are going, nah, I'm not paying for that. But some of them still just pay for it again. Like every edition that comes out, they buy them. So it's kind of... They're just pulling money out of people because they want extras for a film. Sure, some of them really like it, but if people are buying it if they hate it because, they've been told it makes it better and saying they don't like it anyway, it's just a ploy to get more money in it. It's really, really bad.
Yeah, and listen, I'm the movie guy. I'm the biggest movie guy. Well, I won't say the biggest movie guy because I know some people that know movies that will frighten me. Like they can name movies that came out in 1963 and name the dates and stuff like that. But no, I love movies to death. I will go to the movies just to go to the movies.
Yeah.
But if Justice League and Wonder Woman suck, and then they release extended editions, my ass is never going into a DC movie seat ever again. Understand me?
Yeah.
So when Justice League 2 comes out, Suicide Squad 2 comes out, or stupid, this is another video, but like stupid DC Sirens or Gotham Sirens, when that movie comes out, I'm not going to be going in there. That if DC, Justice League and Wonder Woman suck and they come out with the extended cuts, because it's bull, and
There's a picture I'm going to put up right now because I'm editing this video, and it's because Warner Brothers seem to always cut the films apart to complete shit. So when there's a picture of a guy running around with scissors, it's got Warner Brothers' face on it, and there's a guy running away with a Wonder Woman poster in his hand trying to save it. So I want Patty Jenkins, the director of Wonder Woman, to be like that, to tell them to go fuck themselves and run away with the film, because they'll just cut the crap out of it because they know people will buy the extended cut, which is why they rip a film to shreds.
I don't care. Like, obviously, you're gonna have scenes taken out. Obviously,
yeah,
it's normal. It's normal Hollywood stuff. But then why? What film has been doing, like, you can have like a 2.5 hour movie. You need to shave off like 10, 15 minutes. Fine, but But what DC's doing is taking that 15, 30, 45 minutes that they shaved off.
Like stuff that makes the film make sense.
Yeah, it makes the film make sense. They're taking out reliable scenes that make the movie more coherent. And you know what everyday films do when they shave off that 15 minutes? It's stuff that they don't need, that doesn't move the plot, and things that don't move characters.
Or doesn't fit correctly.
It doesn't make any sense, or doesn't do anything. But DC's taking out things that make absolute sense and doesn't do anything. What are you doing?
It's just a big cheese up there.
I honestly want to know their thought process. Like, I've been honestly kind of annoyed with this. Like
yeah, it is annoying.
Hey guys, let's take out the part where Superman actually did this and that, and then like I don't know, Justice League comes out, and then Superman comes back to life. Spoiler alert, he's coming back, dumbasses. But like, if you didn't know that, but I love you guys. Peace, love, and all that. It's like watching Superman come back to life, and then all of a sudden the next scene, Batman and Superman just making out. Like, what the hell just happened? What? Because guess what? They shaved off that 15, 20 minutes. Like, you don't know what happened. Now you're going to feel implied to watch the extended edition, which pisses me off.
Which means more money for them.
I don't have that kind of money. It'd be lucky if I had the shit behind me. Like, honestly. Okay, I think I'm done. Like, just jabbering for a little bit. Just talk about.
Well, we have gone on for about 12 minutes, so.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Like last time. Last time was like what, 18 minutes?
Oh, yeah, we cut it down to like 15.
Yeah. So, is that it? I think we're done, right?
Yeah. Well, they're dumb. They're stupid. There's no need for them.
Yeah.
It's just money grabbing. There we go. All summed up.
Just penny grabbing stupid sons of bitches. Just
give me your money.
Yeah.
Give me your money.
Yeah, give me your money. And then the Emperor's right behind me. He's like, good, get angry. Use that power. I'm just like, I want to be a good person, but then DC needs to make smart decisions. They're trying to be too much like Marvel. And I know in my previous videos I said, hey, start being somewhat like Marvel. Like, what I mean by that, I mean like plan your shit out a little bit better. Like
plan well so you know years to come what you're doing.
Yeah, they said they know what they're doing. What about Gotham Sirens? That's another video. We're done. Okay,
here's a Deadshot movie. Here's this guy's movie. DC. Think about. Damn it.
We'll save that for the next video. That'll be definitely our next video. So,
yeah,
thank you guys for watching.
Need to stop. Done.
Thank you guys for watching. You can follow me, Gumps_videos on Twitter and Instagram. Follow me. Subscribe to me on YouTube, Gumps Videos. Kyle, where can they find you?
You can find me at X_VanquishX on Twitter. You can, just message me on that. And then you can find me on YouTube at VanquishX. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you guys for watching. So, you can subscribe to our, group channel that you're watching right now. And,
big old NerdTube.
Yeah, and follow us on NerdTube01. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that crap.
Everybody.
Later, and goodbye. Peace, love, and all that.
Bye.